Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
When you create text, it's created in its own type layer, which you can see over in the Layers panel over here. Now remember to select the correct layer before trying to apply editing changes to your text. You can also apply layer effects and change layer options like you would with normal layers. One thing that you might want to do to a text layer is to rasterize it. Remember that text layers are created using vector-based information. If you want to use your bitmap editing tools on a text layer, you must first rasterize the text, making it uneditable with your normal type tools. To rasterize a type layer, select the layer from the Layers panel, and then select Layer, and then Rasterize, and then Type from the menu bar, and you would just give that a click to select it. We're not going to do that right now. Now, you may also convert type layers between point style and paragraph style. It's important to note a few changes that will occur when you convert the type of text. When you convert from paragraph type to point type, a carriage return will be added at the end of each line of text, except the last line. Also, all characters that are overflowing the bounding box of the paragraph type will be deleted. So make sure that you have enclosed all text in the paragraph bounding box that you want to retain before performing this command. But to convert the text, select the layer and then select Layer and then Type from the menu bar. And then you're going to convert right here. In this case, we're going to convert to paragraph text. Give it a click. So now we can go in here and drag it out, and when we click our text tool, we'll see the bounding box. It's now been converted to paragraph text. You can also warp text layers to apply a general shape to the text in a layer. For example, you can apply the arc shape to a layer's text to make the text arc like a rainbow. You can't warp text that has faux bold formatting applied, nor can you warp bitmap fonts, nor any font that doesn't include outline data. To warp a text layer, first select the layer to warp, then click the Warp Text button on the options bar to launch the Warped Text dialog box. It's located right here. I'll drag this out a little bit so we can take a look at it. Now here you select a shape to use for the warp from the drop-down list of shapes that appear when you click the Style drop-down. After selecting a style, we'll select Bulge for example, you select whether you want it to be applied in a horizontal or vertical manner by selecting the desired option below that. You can then also use the Bend slider here, the horizontal distortion and the vertical distortion tools to increase or decrease the magnification of the warp effect. So you can change that however you like. And we can just click OK when we have our changes that we like. Now, you can also save your text as a work path, which defines the outline of a path. To do this, select the text layer that you want to convert to a work path, and then select Layer, and then Type, and then Convert to Work Path from the menu bar here. Now, the new work path will appear over in the Paths panel. We're going to be talking about this in greater detail in the upcoming chapters, and it's there that you can manipulate it like you would a normal work path. Finally, you can also convert the text layer into a shape, and when you do, the text layer is replaced with a vector mask. You can then edit and apply styles to the layer, creating layer effects filtered through your vector mask. However, you'll no longer be able to edit the characters in the layer as text. But if you want to do this, to convert a text layer into a shape, you just select the layer and then go to Layer and then Type again and then Convert to Shape from the side menu that appears here. And you would give that a click to do that.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.